Hi, I'm Ed Baldwin with your weekly wrap-up for Friday, June the 24th. Well, there was no joy in Mudville this week. Markets were in sell-off mode, and lucky for us, it was a shortened holiday week. Fears of a recession are growing, and the traders were dumping their positions in an attempt to stay ahead of it. Canola started it off on Monday as it was the only commodity trading, and the rest followed suit on Tuesday. A little profit taking on Friday occurred, with some bargain buying taking place at this week's lows. We'll have to wait till Monday now to see if there is any strength in this buying. Our November canola contract was down $130.10 a ton this week, closing out under $1,000 at $870.20. The canola market was down this week as seeding wrapped up across the prairies, and thoughts that the late seeded acreage was being switched over to canola had the marketplace now expecting a much larger crop. As well, losses in the vegetable oil markets weighed on prices. The November soybean contract was down $1.14 a bushel this week, and it closed at $14.24. The December corn contract slipped below $7 a bushel. It closed at $6.74, which was down 57 cents for the week. Our December Chicago wheat contract was down $1.09 on the week and closed out under $10 at $9.52. The Kansas City December contract lost $1.14 over the week, managed to stay just above $10 at $10.08 at the close. And our December Minneapolis spring wheat contract, well, it lost $1 for the week, and it closed at $10.76. The wheat was down on the prospects for an even larger Russian wheat crop coming this year, as well as an improvement in the weather in the U.S. northern plains, which has provided some relief for that struggling spring wheat crop. Our Canadian dollar this week, well, it gained a little bit. It was up marginally. It was up 59 basis points and closed at 77.37. Crude oil, it took a hard dive at the beginning of the week, but it managed to claw its way back. Finished the week down a little bit, 41 cents a barrel, closing out at 107.58. Well, for next week, we can look forward to the end of June, and it's been a tougher month than normal. We do have a USDA final planting report due out on Thursday, June the 30th, and we would expect to see some positioning ahead of that report as traders contemplate where the corn and soybean acres will fall. As the month does come to an end, we'll be looking for canola to find a foothold. The November contract pulled all the way down to that $810 per ton area before catching a little bounce today, getting back into that $860 area. And we will look for prices to maybe try and chop around in this area and possibly start working a little higher. For spring wheat, well, prices did slip below that $12 price area, and unfortunately, we could see wheat slip even lower down towards that $10 area over the next week or two. I'm Ed Baldwin with your weekly wrap-up for Friday, June the 24th.